Whoopee. Okay, hi there everybody. Welcome. I'm Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and it's time for some creative ink. It's time to get inspired, it's time to create, and it's time to share all these beautiful creations with others. So come on in, say hello, let me know you're here. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skinny Atlas, New York. And it's all about creating here and sharing all this beautiful stuff with you. So today's a really fabulous day. It's the new day of the online exclusives that are available in the online store. There's some fabulous stuff. We are going to be doing Christmas today. So if you're one to love to get a jump on your holiday cards, you're going to love today because I'm giving you a little sneak peek of my thank you gift with any $50 order in my online store. We're going to do one of the cards. So I'm giving you a little sneak peek. It's one of the cards from a one sheet wonder. So that's what we're going to do today. And when you place your order, you will get a PDF with the other and a make and take kit as well. For 4 cards in this kit, this month's kit, that will feature a one sheet wonder, and you will get a PDF of all 4 cards so you can recreate those at home. So this paper is our new Seasons of Green and Gold designer paper that's just available for you today, and it is absolutely fabulous. So let's take a quick look at that. Okay, hi Donna, welcome. And I'm sorry I'm late. I'm flying by the seat of my pants today. So hopefully everybody has tuned in and will be tuning in here and joining in. So let's see. Okay, let's go to my desktop here. So this is the Seasons of Gold designer paper. I haven't done my designer paper sheet yet, my little sampler. So it's just beautiful. One side has gold on it and the other side is like, you know, just plain coloring, okay? So this has little mossy meadow dots on it. And then look at these beautiful, I'm guessing it's like, it's not really mistletoe, I don't think, you know. It's some type of, maybe like a winterberry or something like that. I don't know. But there's different, there's pine leaves and 2 other plants in there. So if anybody knows what they are, let me know. And then we have this paper right here. This coordinates with the dies that are in the bundle with the stamp set bundle that goes in this suite. This is a suite collection. And there's actually 2 sets of stamps and 2 sets of dies, and I'll be showing those in a few minutes. Hi, Kathy and Carol, welcome. Yes, happy 4th of July, everyone, pre-4th of July. Hopefully it's going to be nice. Usually here in town, we light up the lake. Everyone puts flares around the lake and gathers around, and some years it's like you see all kinds of flares along the lake. And then there's always somebody who lights off some fireworks as well. So this sheet here, the dies will cut it. There's even like a die that cuts out the berries if you want to take your time to do that. Okay, and these are actually great embellishments. And make sure you save these edge ones that are kind of half off, because I have used these on some cards. Because when you layer your pieces, you don't even really, the way you layer them, you might even not know that they're cut off. So don't throw those pieces away, okay? This could go like on an edge, on the inside of your card as well. Colleen, you're in Canada? Oh, what fun. Welcome. Okay, so here's the back side. This is this kind of mossy meadow old olive type design. And here's the gold design. It's kind of like, I don't know, what do you call those? Like diamond shapes, okay? Gold, little tiny gold diamond shapes. And then this one, we have this design right here. Now this one, the only thing this one will cut out with the dies are the single bells here. Everything else would need to be fussy cut, okay? And that's what will be in the kit, is the designs from this sheet of paper will go with the kit, okay? the thank you kit this month. And I love this plaid on the back. And then this is, I think this is my favorite right here, this gold. Isn't that just fabulous? I've got a sample with this in it. And then this here, just a very generic distressed look with mossy meadow and old olive. And then finally, here's this one. This one's pretty too in itself. It's all these gold things. And then this right here. So really, it's beautiful paper. And of course, online exclusives are while supplies last, okay? So let's check out the stamp sets in this bundle. So we have Greetings of the Season, and we have Golden Greenery right here, okay? And we do have dies that cut out every single one of these. And then, so let's grab those dies. I'm kind of a hot mess here today. Okay, so so these are the greenery dies here, the golden greenery dies, okay? So we have bells, we have the leaf, and this is what also cuts out the designer paper. So this is two-step stamping as well. The same with these two, okay? And then there's images that cut out these, and then of course we saw the bells. Now these are bonus dies here, our pine boughs. And then this one and this one here are bonus ones as well, okay? So it's a really fabulous die set. And then we have the Greetings of the Season words. So if you love Christmas words, here is this right here. Oh, the glare is awful. There we go, okay? And these are all in the online exclusives. And then here is the die set that goes with these. And even if you didn't like the words, I think these make like fabulous tags, embellishments on cards, everything. They are fabulous. I love this one. This makes a great tag that you could put on a gift. Any of these larger ones would be great. You can do fun things with these as well, okay? And then I also love the smaller one to put on a card. And you can cover up that hole with a bow as what we're going to do in today's card, okay? So there's those. And then let's see what else is in this suite. We have these embellishments here. They're like berries, okay? And they're glassy kind of. And they're pretty low profile. They're called the Cherry Cobbler and Pearl adhesive back berries. So those are pretty neat. I haven't used them. I feel like they're a little pricey, but so I'm being very frugal with them, and I probably shouldn't be, but these go well with your cards. And then what else do we have? Oh, and then we have in this suite this vanilla, very vanilla satin ribbon. It's wide, it's a little thick, and to tie and put a bow on, so if you can keep it flat is the better choice, okay? Especially if you're mailing. If you're not mailing something, but I think these are great to tie up a package or anything as well. And I'm kind of putting this out here today because this is a gold ribbon here, and I wanted to share some different alternatives to the vanilla, okay? And we're also going to pull in, I don't really have these on my samples, but I wanted to share, like, this is another alternative if you don't like this thick vanilla for a card. This is a dual pack. It comes in silver and gold, so don't miss that in the catalog. That's in the annual catalog. This is online exclusive, okay? But today we're going to use on our card, what do you guys think? We are using this shimmer card, and this is the paper we're going to use. So what do you think about that? I'm going to show you a trick on how we're going to make this look Christmassy, okay? Okay, this is the iridescent, yeah, what do they call it? Striped trim, and it's in our annual catalog, okay? All right, so oh, there's still a couple more things. Hang on, that's in this suite. This is some gold mercury vellum here, okay? There's 3 designs. You get 2 of each of the 3 designs, okay? Here's the 3, so let's look at those. Can you guys see these? I'll kind of hold them all up at once, and hopefully you can see the difference on them. They're kind of similar, but they each have their own So like this one here is the opposite of this, where this has got like the really gold background, and then this has got like the cutouts of that. So that's really intuitive. And then this one just looks like a bunch of splatter. I don't know. This one feels a little thicker. It's more bumpier or something. So that's vellum. If you're into gold vellum, that's beautiful. And then this, I love this right here. If you're missing our vellum, I think this here, it's just got little like blotches of white in it. It's a great alternative to use with our vellum cards. And then we have this vellum. Look at those. These are really gorgeous. The dies will fit this, which is incredible, okay? The dies will cut out every single one of these. And then the dies will also cut out this one. So this is the third design in this one, okay? So I'm so glad that Stampin' Up! Has made our dies more useful and everything. Hi Shirley, welcome. You love the stripe trim. I love it. I've been using it on several cards. Okay, so what are we making today? We are going to do, I have a vanilla version and a white version with this. I have, my sample shows a vanilla version, and I think today's card we're going to do white to see how this card looks in the white, okay, and that we're going to design. So I'm starting out with a quarter sheet of cardstock, so 4 inches by 5 1/4. Okay, I embossed it with the Distress Tile 3D embossing folder, and then we're going to have a thick white base cardstock. Okay, sometimes white and gold look really fabulous together, so we're going to try it. I don't know what it's going to look like, so you're going to figure it out with me. Okay, so we are going to, so then we have a thick white base cardstock that's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 scored at 4 1/4. Okay, then we are going to take, so remember I've cut this up with a one sheet wonder, and this is all part of my thank you gift this month for the July thank you gift, and there'll be some details soon in my next newsletter, okay, regarding the thank you gift. It will be, you'll be able to create 4 cards with it, and all the supplies will be in there that you need. Okay, so we're going to do most of the supplies. You will need a few accessories. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to, yes, what are we going to do? We're going to take some gold foil trim. I have just a piece of scrap 1/2 inch. Okay, and I'm going to just set this on its side. So I think I want it adhered like that. So we are going to use, I think I'm going to use my Seal Plus today. And we're going to pull out, I forget to do this, so I'm thinking about it, okay? Silicone mat. When you're putting like something on the edge, don't forget to use your silicone mat, okay? And we're going to just put some adhesive here on the edge. See, I kind of went over, and the silicone mat helps, oh, I totally, let's see if I can fix this. I kind of did a flubber here. Let's see if I can twirl this around and get this. Luckily, I have another one on my desk, I think. Okay, Nancy, I don't know if I can fix this. We're gonna move on to the other one. I think I have another one, yes. So I've got enough on there, okay? And it just detracts from it sticking all over the place. And I'm going to, actually, I'm going to use my grid paper here and line this up because I only want a 1/4 inch showing, okay? So let's line that up even, and let's just lay this down. This just helps you be more accurate. Okay. Should just use a Post-it note. All right, so let's do this. There we go. So I've got about a 1/4 inch, give or take. Okay, so let's just trim this off. Just trim that and trim that. This is what using up scraps is great for. And if you get adhesive on it, be very careful, because sometimes it's just best to leave it alone if it's not very noticeable, or cover it up with some embellishment, because if you use the dry adhesive remover, it just kind of makes a big old mess with it. Okay, I'm always going to save this big piece because you never know what you're going to use it for. And so let's now I'm going to pull in my liquid glue now. Hopefully I have one. I have one that's kind of plugged up. So I feel like I didn't get enough glue on there or something. That's why. There we go. Okay, so now this is really a simple card. Let's just add some liquid glue on here, and we're going to put this on our embossed piece. Okay, hi Shirley, welcome. I think maybe I said that already, but in case I didn't. So who has plans for the 4th? I'm not sure what we're doing yet. We're always up in the air. We just play by ear here. Okay, I feel like this is bigger than it should be. So we're gonna just put this on the very edge here and try to get it lined up straight. I think I gotta trim a little bit. Sometimes embossing shrinks too, or maybe I've used a different cutter than when I cut one paper versus the other. You never know. Okay, so we have that. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I almost kind of like it with the white, you know. First I did it vanilla. I'm like, we don't have vanilla envelopes anymore, so I'm disappointed. I'm missing my vanilla envelopes. So we're going to put this down flat on here, okay? So let's do that. Here we go. Let's do this right here. Okay, so today started the purchase of where the online exclusives start, and we can also, when you place a every $50 order that you do place for till the end of July 31st, you can earn bonus coupons. Okay, you earn a $5 bonus coupon that you can spend during the month of August, which is a really great time. And there is no limits as to how many coupons you can earn during this time. So it's a great time to stock up and grab some of these new online exclusives. Okay, so we're pretty much getting close here. So I kind of did 2 tags here, all right? I've already embossed, and I could either do this one or this one. I think I'm going to go with the littler one, all right, this time, because we're going to do this bow here that I fussy cut out of that paper, and these bells as well, okay? I think that's what we're going to do. So kind of like that. What do you think? And so I think I'm going to adhere the bells and the bow together. So then I'll know where to add dimensionals. Let's see. Maybe I could still go like that. I don't have to, I guess, cover that up. Right? How do you think? Does that look okay like that? We're going to go with it. So let's put a little bit of adhesive on here. Okay. Let's do this. And then we are going to attach this onto here as well. So let's add a little bit of glue here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so let's add some dimensionals to this. Pop out some dimensionals here. Get down into these smaller areas. Whoops. All right, I took one off, so let's add two. We're gonna use lots of dimensionals today because we didn't use anywhere else, so I think we can do that. And then we're gonna get to what we're gonna change that ribbon, which I'm in love with. I can't wait to share this tip with you with the ribbon. Okay. So let's add this onto here. Isn't that pretty? I love this paper. There. It's really not that hard of a card, do you think? The fussy cutting took a little bit of time. I mean, not bad. Okay, so what are we going to do with this ribbon? We're going to need 8 inches to tie a bow. Okay. And you're going to need a pair of blends, some blends. So that is one thing that will not be included in your kit, okay? In your thank you gift kit. You will need blends to change this ribbon, okay? So we are going to use, where did my bows go? I have something on the table, but what did I do with them? Huh, I tied some bows here earlier. Oh, here we go. So I don't know if you guys can see. So which color do you think would look better? I don't know if you can tell the difference. This one's a little brighter. This one's a little bit more duller, you know, more brownish. So let me just kind of plop these on. And what do you think? Do you think the darker one or the brighter one? I can't decide which one to use. So there's that one. So there's A. And then here's B. What one would you guys go with? Anybody got any ideas? I don't know. Actually, we're going to put it over here. Actually, we're going to put the bow over here. So there's that one. That's the lighter one. And then this is the darker one. Darker. Okay. That's what, hi Stella, welcome. That's what I was thinking I'm leaning towards. So let's go with the darker one. So how do we make it dark, right? We are going to use the Wild Wheat Light Blend. The dark blend is way too dark, but this one. And then this lighter one, I had used Dark Daffodil Delight, which is a lot brighter, which makes it dependent on the gold. But probably this does look more golden, okay? Because this ribbon ties so beautifully that versus even this. This is a stiffer ribbon, but this, oh, excuse me. I swallowed wrong there. Okay, so in this tie, so much more nicer than even this one. It's a little bit more stiffer, even though it's more petite. Okay, so how do we color it? I use the brush tip end, and it is rough on your blend, okay? And I'm always making sure, I'm really kind of coloring up towards the end of the blend more so than the very tip. So make sure you've got that on its side so you can color it, okay? Because this ribbon does beat up your brush. So you do need to expect that, all right? I didn't think about running an ink pad, but that ink, an ink pad takes way forever to dry. And usually this dries within like a minute or two, okay? And I just pretty much go up one side, but if you really want to, you could go down the other side, okay? But I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. And just add some color to it. It's that simple. But I'm gonna go with the one that's already dry, okay? We're gonna grab a glue dot here. And let's see, let's grab a glue dot. So this is the Wild Wheat one, the light Wild Wheat. And make sure, see, I got some ink on there, I went off. Make sure when you're doing that, coloring your ribbon with the blends, that you have some scrap paper underneath. The thicker the better, because I've used a single layer, and then like my desk paper here was all colored up, and I did wash it up with a little bit of alcohol. But protect your surface, okay, with paper. Even if you use like the DSP cardboard pieces in the back of your that come in the designer paper. Okay, so that is looking gorgeous, I think. Let's trim this up, okay, and do this. There we go. So what do you think? Isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. But let's add I didn't emboss the inside, but I will do that. I would emboss a greeting on the inside. They have, there's some beautiful greetings in this set. May your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration, or even it's the most wonderful time of the year. There's a mixture of stuff, okay? And you might have a favorite greeting set already. But we can use this beautiful pine bow here, and we could add a little bit inside our card, okay? So I think we are gonna go, this is photopolymer, so you wanna make sure you've got some good ink coverage. And let's just add it right up in here, I think. Oh, we're going for it because I've already touched the cardstock. So I'm gonna press longer than normal. Okay, there we go. So we got a little bit of pine bough on our card today. Okay, so what did I do to the envelope? I just embossed the flap, but we could also add some, you know, here on our envelope as well. Let's do this. I think we'll just kind of go down here in the corner. And if you're embossing envelopes and you're making multiple cards, emboss 2 at a time. It's a little bit thicker, or you know, it just gives it a little bit. Sometimes it will cut through your envelope flap because this is really thin, okay? So emboss a couple at a time when you're doing that. Okay, so let's go with the big reveal to see whether we like a white version or a very vanilla version, okay? So here is, let me grab, we don't have, in this one I use the, oh, what's the name of this embossing folder? Hang on. It's the Dashing Designs 3D embossing folder. So there we go. My lighting is awful today. So what do you think? And this one I did use, the bows are with the die cuts from the other set of bows in the designer paper. But, oh, we could add a little embellishments on here. So which one do you like? Do you love, I'm kind of like, there we go. Do you like the white or the vanilla? But we could add a few embellishments. I think these embellishments go well too with this paper. This is the Neutrals adhesive back sequence. There's gold, copper, white, and what's the other one? Like a bronze as well that are in that. So let's grab our take your pick tool and let's just add a few embellishments on here. Where are we going to put one? Let's put one there, and let's go. Oh, I hate, this is where I struggle with, is the embellishments. Let's go there. Okay, and make sure these, you kind of like push on those those sequins, so they make sure they're seated in there. So you like the vanilla. Oh, hi Betty, welcome. Okay, Donna loves the vanilla. I like the vanilla. I love them both. I think you almost have to see them in person, but the vanilla is striking. You know, I would love it with vanilla envelopes, but that's what we would have, is a white envelope with that. Okay, everybody. I will, so just remember, this is one of the cards in the One Sheet Wonder, and if you love to place an order, you can, yeah, I didn't talk about anything here. Here's my June host code. Well, that host code's still available. I haven't gone online to change it yet, but that's still available if you want to use it. And there's always, the current one is always on the website, okay? Thanks, Kathy. And also, what else? There was something else I wanted to share with you guys. was, oh, we have 2 new kits coming out, okay? That started today as well. Let me get rid of this other thing. This is the, I made notes, so I'm going to find my notes. Hang on. This is the Circus Celebration. It is all-inclusive kit. It's $14. And then we also have, I love, this was my favorite. Here, the Garden of Thanks. It's an all-inclusive kit, so you get stamps and an ink spot in this one, and that's $23. And last but not least, let's not forget about the glass mat. Don't look at that words above, but just look at the glass mat, okay? That was from during the May celebration, the May offer. Okay, so the glass mat is now available for customers. So if you've been dying for the glass mat, it should still, and I haven't looked to see if it's sold out or anything, because I know a lot of people have been anxious for that as well. So it's a great way to get. You would, just by purchasing the glass mat, you'll earn a bonus day coupon. So, okay, come back Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube only. And I will be sharing, I think, a fun fold with this designer paper. I've been, yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. And Kathy, yay, you got your glass mat today. She has been waiting for that mat. So, so anyways, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. If there's anything you need help with, please feel to message me, and have a wonderful 4th of July celebration, whatever you're doing. Hopefully the weather's good. Right now it's hot and muggy here and very windy. The wind is really windy, so it's brewing up a storm, I think. So, okay, everybody, thanks so much. We will see you again for some more